Sure.
Yeah, you got Game Pass. Okay, listen. So they got this game on Game Pass on the Xbox Game Pass called Shipbreaker. That listen, it's not a super dope actiony game, but pretty much all you do is you are in space and you're a person that takes apart decommissioned ships.
Okay.
So that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? You get so this is what happens is this right here because everybody's moved away from Earth and stuff like that, right? Here's the premise of the story. So you wanna get a ticket to the new planet that they on, but you can't do it. So you got to work for this company, and so you go fly up, and they pay a bunch of money. Like what I'm saying, if I take a panel off a ship, I can get 100,000 credits for that, easy, right? Boom. All right. So, but this is how to get you, Justin. You want to know how to get you? Because they make you pay for everything. They make you pay for your flight. They make you pay for your, your tools and all that stuff and rent your tools. So as you work and you're paying off, your credits go to paying off your debt. Then you start making. But here's the kicker though, bro. Okay. It was like, hey, since your debt is going to cost $1 billion and you probably won't live that long, we're going to kill you and make you a clone. And then they charge you for the service fee of killing you and make it so what they do is put your conscience in the database and just put you in new meat suits. And that's how it is. So anytime you die in anything, they charge you for a new body. So, and then that's how the whole thing goes. And you got to pay the whole company back. But that's just me nerding out. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool game. You know what I mean? Okay. Like if you like take up stuff apart and filing it away for enjoyment, that's
like I'm gonna save this panel. I may need it.
Right? No. Honestly, it's like you put certain stuff in the furnace and you put certain stuff in processing, like a recycling, and then you got like all like say if you go on a ship, it's got chairs and all that stuff in it. So you got a barge where they'll take and recycle all the chairs, but like the covering of the ship, you recycle that, and then like the inside of the engines and stuff like that, stuff that's all beat up, you just throw it in the furnace, and that's how you collect your money and shit. So you gotta kind of be truck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta use some strategy or whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
And then you don't want to hit the ship's core because you'll blow the whole shit up. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you get it. You know what I mean? It's like working on real ships in outer space if you want to do that thing. Okay. But yo, this is we live. I took 3 minutes of your time to nerd out, and I bored just half to death. So without no further ado, let's keep this thing going, popping. Justin, my man.
What's going on, good brother?
Listen, kids is out here wilding out, and people trying to protect them. You know what I'm saying? And and I think I don't mean to speak for you, but you know what I'm saying, I would like to tell everyone that that not only in my hands rated E for everyone, but they're also like Wu-Tang. They're also for the children. Okay. They for the kids. You know what I'm saying? Bro. So listen what I'm saying. First of all, I'm a 5'8" man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an imposing figure at all. Would you agree, Just? So I'm gonna tell you this right here. I'm too old and too little for your kids to be beating up on. You ain't. I ain't gonna take too many hits there, young man. Right. Young man, young. You got. Listen, young man. You in my space, young man. Now you being in my space, it can get you a 2-piece. I don't care about this damn job, young man.
With a biscuit.
I would 2-piece, like, cause this kid's outside. That's your size, just you know what I'm saying. It's like, come on now, like, what I look like? What I look like just at 15, running up on me and just letting him do what he wants. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use my little old man strength. I'm gonna go ahead and wobble the young boy. You know what I'm saying? Right. He ain't never been hit like this in his life. Cause I'm gonna go ahead and tear off like I don't know you, young man. And guess what? And I might go ahead and go for that mean old body shot. Cause one of them things to go ahead and shake something up in you. What? What'd you say? What'd you say? Pussy.
Man, I remember first time I got a body blow, especially by my grandfather.
Mm.
And I was talking hella junk, I'm old, grown, type thing. He's like, "Oh, for real? Okay, blah blah blah."
Wow.
And my grandfather used to box. He was Joe Frazier's sparring partner. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, whoa.
Hit me, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, stand up, you all right? You all right? You all right?
Right, no.
Okay. Whoa.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Pop, you know what I'm saying? You okay? You ain't dead, are you? Because cats don't be looking for the body shot no more.
Yo, I was.
I'm telling you, if you get hit with a good one, like or the right time, them things they stick with you.
Mm-hmm.
They stick with you, like for real. You got them joints be like, you got to deal with that for about 3 minutes.
Right.
Like, woo. So you can imagine, you know what I'm saying? You ain't prepared for one. But yeah, man, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If y'all, everybody's saying that young lady got her phone. From the full story that I heard, that they were on their phones. Everybody got their phone taken by the teacher. The teacher handed everybody else's phone back out, besides the one young lady's, because she was cussing and being disrespectful to the teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So the teacher, where it's going to be, so the young lady said, "Yo, start recording. I'm gonna hit the teacher. I'm gonna swing on the teacher. I'm gonna fight the teacher." So they start recording. During this point in time, you know what I'm saying? So the teacher's walking away from him, trying to pick up the phone to call. She's like, "No, I'm not giving you your phone. I'm going to call," you know, she was trying to call the principal's office or to get some help. And then we saw the video from there. So that's kind of the thing. And so Shorty got in the teacher's space. Teacher rightfully, "Hey, whoa, you touching my body with your body. Back up." You know what I mean? Then a little girl swings on him.
Mm-hmm.
And the teacher convinces to go ahead and put in the doofing her out. Doofed her out. Listen, doofed her out. Made her fall.
Yes.
Dropped her. And then was going to doof her out on the floor. Was definitely going to doof her out on the floor. But realized at that point in time, you are a child. You are a child.
Go ahead and do it.
You are a child. Because me, if I'd have doofed you, oh my goodness, and I got on you, it would have been, you better know how to MMA block, because I'm going in. I'm gonna go ahead and let you, I'm going to wrap your head off the towel a little bit. Ding, ding. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
right.
Get off me. So, you know what I mean? You over here swinging on me. You must really want the fight. So, and then she held it down. And what's your take on it, Josh? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, kid fucked around and found out.
Now, let me ask you a question. Is that one of your kids, right? Because I asked myself this question. If that's one of my kids, you know, how would I feel about that?
As a parent, you're going to be upset. You know what I'm saying? I would say for me, as a parent, I would be upset because, one, that's not how I raise my children to act.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Two, I'd be upset because that's not how I raised my child to act.
Right.
But then, and yeah, you don't want to see things happen to your child. However, if I know the whole story and like, okay, you planned on doing this, you planned on hitting the teacher and whatever, and you got your ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, would I want to fight the teacher? You know what I'm saying? Just because out of principle, because that's my child? Yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm that person's parent, right?
Right.
But at the same time, hey, you put this on yourself.
Right.
You got to have accountability for the shit that you did. So you fucked around and found out.
I'm in the same boat.
I grew up in an age where, you know, I was raised by my grandparents, but you know, my grandparents would tell people, especially in the neighborhood, hey, if you see him doing something he ain't supposed to be doing,
whip his ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's that same, you know what I'm saying?
Mentality.
Like you was doing something you definitely wasn't supposed to be doing.
Right.
And on top of that, you step to this teacher like you think they one of your peoples. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So, hey, you fucked around and found out.
I wouldn't even
Congratulations.
be mad at the teacher. I mean, that's
No.
what your ass get. That's
Right.
what, I mean, at the
That's
end
what I'm
of the
saying. I
day,
wouldn't be mad at the teacher. I'd just be mad because that's my child.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm. But sometimes you got, hey, that stove hot.
Yep.
That
Yeah,
stove
that's what
hot.
I'm saying. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? That's what your ass get.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? That's what your ass
Exactly.
get. I'm not.
Exactly.
Nope. We ain't pressing no charges. No nothing. Because guess what? Nope. Daddy ain't coming up. Because if they come home, the teacher just beat me all up. Oh, I'm coming up there full of violence. What?
Right.
But then it's like this. Why did the teacher jump on you? The teacher, because I'm gonna ask the important questions. Do you know if the teacher did the teacher break down or something like that and just start swinging at people? Because I need to know like what's going on.
Right.
Oh, she took my phone. Okay, what'd she do? So she took your phone while she was fighting you? No, she took my phone before class. Oh, word. What'd you do? I ran up in the face. Oh, you got in the teacher face.
Right.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to break the joint down. Like, for me, like, I would just be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, can't be mad at the teacher for that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm not gonna.
And like, you want to fight the kid, make sure you wear drawers. I don't know if she had a thong on or
she
whatever.
Her
joint came up.
But sometimes fighting without drawers, you just like Beowulf out this mug. You go in there with buck ass. You know what I'm saying? What's up? That's an intimidation factor.
Yeah.
Nah, man. It's just like, and sometimes the village could be cool. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, there might be a little bit of clout chasing around her friends and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Cause shoot, it
already was clout chasing because she told somebody record it.
Right.
I'm gonna hit the teacher.
She ain't no thug for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, no evidence.
You wanted this recorded. You wanted this on live.
Mm-hmm.
It's premeditated. You already planned. I'm gonna do this. Okay, you thought about it, considered it, and figured that this would be a good idea.
Right. Mm-hmm. And when her homegirls told on her, no, they got in the joint and broke. You ain't no. First of all, you ain't no thug, sweetheart, because you asked to record the situation. You ain't no thug. I want to fight a teacher. Guess what's gonna happen? Me and that teacher in the janitor class. Ain't nobody gonna know what's going on. Come here, Miss Smith. You want to
right?
Get in this here. You know what I'm saying? What you gave me an F? You gave me an F in consumer math. Because you can't add. They ain't got shit to do with it. Come here, Miss Smith. Ooh. You got me. You left me back in English too. Yeah, because you can't read. Shut up. Ain't got nothing to do with it. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, let's go back in there. But man, I don't know. I don't know what caused short. I don't know what short, like, because like you could tell she didn't know what she was doing. Because when she walked up on the teacher had about 50 pounds, 60 pounds. And she was like 4 or 5 inches taller than her. I'm like, shorty, you picked the wrong teacher. This teacher looked like she fought in school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, don't fight the teacher.
Yeah, don't fight the teacher.
Don't fight the teacher that look like they know how to fight. Like, if you look at that teacher, you're like, oh yeah, if you had a teacher, you're like, okay, this teacher, I kicked my ass. She would have gave me a run for my money. What? You said what, Miss Johnson?
Right.
Little boy, do. oh God. Miss Johnson done doofed me out. Oh man. And they're like, the kids, yeah. But yeah, don't put your hands on people. That's my question. That's my thing. Just don't put your hands on people that don't hit you first. That was another way she could have done that.
Yep.
She could have flipped all the desks in the classroom and everything like that. And look, would have got the same effect. Her friends would have like, oh wow, she thugged out. You went up there and got doofed out, thinking you could fight. Like
And a grown ass woman at that. Like y'all nowhere near the same size.
No, she a grown. When I said grown ass woman,
Yeah, you thought she wasn't gonna do nothing because she the teacher. Oh, teachers can't hit students. And yeah, that's the case. But you know what she can do? Defend herself.
Defend herself. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about a grown. She picked a grown ass. Not I'm just getting out of college substituting. Mm-hmm. she picked.
Like I said, she fucked around and found out.
Fucked around and found out. I'm talking about she was a grown ass lady. Shit. I'm telling you, it's called y'all young people. Stop it. Stop it. That remind me a little bit though. When you said your grandfather boxed, my uncle was telling me a story about how this old crackhead bumped into this dude. You know how he was talking about like the old man was like, all right now, you know me backing up. All right now, I'll talk to you later. Mm-hmm. And you know how somebody else is walking up and he bumped into the dude. Oh, I'm sorry, young blood. Stepped on the homeboy sneakers. And you know what I'm saying? So you know, it's a certain type of disrespect that comes out of Philly that you know what I'm saying, that I can imagine how it went, right? Yo, dickhead, you know what I'm saying? You old head ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because you know me, it goes like Philly niggas go in. We just go all the way in. And he's just cussing the dude out. And man said, bend down and, you know what I mean, wipe the shoe. I'm sorry, young blood. I'm sorry. This right there. And he just, all right, man. All right, you got it. You know what I'm saying? And the dude was trying to go, I said, homeboy swung on him. And he saw it coming. And then commenced to whipping his ass. I'm talking about with a he said, all right, what am I gonna say, about 3 or 4 peeps? It's like beep, 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 beep. And you know how when you got a porch, you got the little steps, and then you got your porch, and you go in the crib, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how it just sit out of the house. So it was like 3 little steps before the porch of the house they were in front of. He leaned homeboy backwards on the steps, like where his feet and his head was touching the ground at the same time.
Damn.
And his back was ours. And the old dude was like, you ain't gonna get no rep off me. You ain't gonna get no name off me. He kirked out on him. Ain't nobody getting no rep off of whatever his name is. John Lee Garrett. Found out that the old head was a Golden Glove boxer back in the day.
Hey,
So, hey, man.
Find out.
Fuck around, find out. Oh,
yeah. And then there's another one. I think it was in Georgia. Mm-hmm. Like this kid wouldn't leave the class and like just stood in the door, like was trying to come into the class, but came in late. And the teacher was like, "Nah, you can't come in. Go, you know what I'm saying? Whatever."
Right.
And the student just stood in the doorway with the door open, like. So the teacher pushed him out or pushed her out. I couldn't tell. Yeah, it looked crazy.
Yo, like my thing is this right here. Yo, I'm going to school. I never wanted to disrespect the teacher.
Right.
I mean, never. You know what I'm saying? It was like this. Like for the most part, teachers is like anybody else. If you stay in the middle of the road, they don't pay no attention to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, all right. I make a scene in your class. I don't talk too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm just in the middle of, there's no reason why you need to speak to me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no reason for you to take a liking to me, or you don't have to talk to me every day. I don't come in super late. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking Joey in the back that's on, you know what I'm saying, that's the thug cap, and I'm not fucking Rashida up front with all the A's and B's and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just not. So, you know what I mean? It's like, all right. So why am I don't know, man. Kids, just stay in the middle of the road, man. Just go ahead and just do what they do, man, and get out the class. It's only 4 years. Now you viral. You can't beat up.
Wrong reasons.
They don't talk about, did you see the tweet? Talking about some, yeah. Y'all ain't nobody help me. Don't nobody say nothing to me, or we can take it to the field. I said, whoa. Bobo Sweets, that thug ship didn't sell. You know what I'm saying? They
Why was you asking for help? Shoot.
right. Anybody help him? And we're talking about it's in the field. No. I don't think no field is for you, sweetheart. You're not the field at all.
Right.
That thug ship has sailed. That all that. You better be good. You shoot. That teacher just sat there and whipped your ass, and you now you gonna come fight us. Right. Now you want to fight us
because you mad.
Because you mad. You should have been mad when she punched. You know me. I done got to fight whatever. Like shit. You should have been mad when she had you on the floor, smashing your face in the joint. Sure. You see what you get. See what getting mad get you. Get your ass wet. Don't let it happen a second time.
Crazy.
Oh man. Oh shoot, that's hilarious, man. Our Sixers doing well.
Yeah.
Doing super well.
2-0. You know, against the Nets right now. We play tomorrow.
Embiid is looking good, man.
Embiid is looking good. Embiid is looking real good. You know, I'm just stick to that right now. Memphis is beating the Lakers. They're about like 10 something like that.
Okay, so it's what in what quarter?
Second quarter. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. They're up by 15.
Okay, right, listen, they could get it back. I was afraid for your boy AD, man. I can't move my arm like B. You are made of paper.
Let's not forget that. I want to talk about your boy, damn Draymond.
Yeah, so I don't know the whole story behind it. Talk to me, boy.
All right, they playing the Kings. Shot the ball. Everybody going up for a rebound. Sabonis, who's the center for the Kings, falls to the ground, and like it looked like he actually is like curling up in fetal position because everyone's like coming around. So he's like this, and so as he's doing this or whatever, Draymond's foot's right there. Now he didn't do this. He did like this.
Right.
Draymond pulls his foot out, his right foot out, and then stomps him.
Oh,
not steps on him, stomps him, and then has the audacity to, as his foot is on his body, this is his other foot, he gonna push off of him with this foot on his body.
Wow.
Use his abdomen as a launch pad.
Just thinking Draymond is stupid, yo. Wow, Dray.
I don't like Draymond. I think he's a dirty player. I don't like dirty players. It's one thing if you're competitive and, you know what I'm saying, you get rough or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like Rodman will get rough with you. He'll lock up with you. He going to go for rebounds. He going to do all that or whatever. But he ain't kicking you in the nuts.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
He'll kick Cameron in the nuts, but he's not going to hit nobody in the right on his...
He a dirty player.
Yeah, him and Brooks too. So him and Brooks from Memphis. I don't like Memphis. I don't like his game either. Like he just seemed like he had to just be a goon and shit. I mean, your hair too pretty to be doing all that with the little barrettes and stuff like that. Out here being a goon, but that's hilarious, man. But I saw something with the Draymond when he was dealing with that. He was like, "Yo, he got anger issues." So he got anger issues. That shit pop out on the court.
He tried to be like, my foot got caught up too many times, and it's only so many places my foot can go. It's like, nah, not like that. It's not like he tried to football tackle your foot, and break your ankle or twist your ankle or whatever. Nah, he just it was foul.
But like my thing, this is right here. The stomp was good. But trying to launch off of them is a totally different other thing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's the second thing.
That's the second thing. Baby, can you get my my white cup right there, please? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy, man. It's like, yo, like come on, man, you gotta know where you at.
Right. So they finally decided yesterday that they were going to suspend him.
Mm-hmm.
So he is suspended for 1 game. And right now they're down 2 games against the Kings. So now you got a key player that's going to be out and
lose a joint.
Did he do that? Did he do that? You might be down 3 games. You know what I'm saying?
He did that before too, didn't he? With Cleveland.
Yeah, like that's
how
what
they lost
he
shit.
does stuff like he go for a rebound and like kicking Flubber's legs all crazy. You know what I'm saying? I say I remember kick the dude in the nuts or whatever. Like he just I don't like him. I don't like Draymond. He dirty. He a dirty. I don't like dirty players. You know what I'm saying? If you going to like do that, it's okay to be rough. But if you beasting, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You throwing cheap shots and I don't like that.
You ain't no Ron Artest out this mug. You want
You know what I'm saying? And then he going to do something to the right player, and he gonna fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna get doofed the fuck out like Sabonis. Like I'm saying, and it's gonna be one of the players that he don't think is gonna get in his ass. It could be like Deladova or some shit like that. Like,
or just because it's like I ain't got that much to lose. I ain't making money anyway. You know what I'm saying? Bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Just off of GP. You know what I'm saying?
Knock your
so
ass.
The moment he do something, like, you know what? I'll take this loss. I get ejected. You know what I'm saying?
It's be like Kevin Durant or something like that. Like, damn, Kevin Durant beat up Draymond Green. Sick of this shit.
The right one. It's gonna be the right one, man. It's gonna be the right one. Be the right one. What's up with your boy, Mr. Majors, man? That ain't looking too good for him.
Oh man, I feel bad for him.
Why?
I feel bad for him because it's like everybody's jumping ship and they don't even know the truth yet.
But and that's true. Well, maybe they know, it's just not out publicly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When you have a management and a PR firm, especially when you get to, I don't know if I would call him an A-list celebrity, but maybe like an up and coming A-list celebrity.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
With the PR agency that he was dealing with, PR people normally, those are the ones that clean up your crap.
Right.
So for them to, I'm thinking, for them to decide that they're going to leave, they probably had to take a step back, look at everything that was going on, look at the stuff that's probably not out yet, and be like, we can't do this. We can't help you. Got to let you go.
You know what I'm saying?
So, at least that's the optic of it that I was like, okay, that don't look good if they doing that, because most times, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but
there's somebody in that firm that's on like Olivia Pope level. You know what I'm saying? So you saying that Olivia Pope can't fix your shit, bro?
Do they want? So my question is this right here, because I've also heard that the reason why people are against him in Hollywood is because of how he stands up for himself. You know what I'm saying? So he's a little bit, hey, Justin, we need you to wear the gold chain and the gold teeth for this character. No, I'm not wearing that buffoonery. Well, no, you know what I mean? You supposed to be pimp. That's no, I could play a pimp without all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I get, and then go in, I act so good. You know what I mean? All right, cool. I refuse to do it. And enough of that happens, right? Enough saying that, hey, I'm not just doing this and doing that, or I'm not playing by this standard. I came out here to act and go the fuck home. Now he's not playing ball, right? Now, you know what I'm saying? Something happens. It's like, now we got a reason not to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
But even if he was being difficult, like you hear stuff about, people like case in point, let's say, what's her name? Monique.
Mm-hmm.
Lee Daniels, I think that's all he had to say. All he
Mm-hmm.
had to do was tell a few people, yeah, she's difficult to work with. And then they stopped wanting to put her in movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you have to make this egregious thing. You know what I'm saying? So even if he was difficult to work with, in your theory, I'm going off that him refusing not to do certain things for a role, whether it be based on morality or he doesn't feel the character doesn't do this or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's one thing. They can recast or do whatever, or he simply won't get hired again. Like, I don't think Marvel would be wanting to keep him on if he was difficult. You get what I'm saying? And some people are just assholes when they start feeling themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I when I was overseas and Bruce Willis was there, he didn't want to meet none of the veterans or nothing like that. He just wanted to do his scenes and go. It's like, dang, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you over here in Afghanistan, you over here in Kuwait.
Right. For the troops.
For the troops. You know what I'm saying? You doing this scene for this movie or doing whatever. Do you realize that the military is also protecting your ass over here right now?
Mm-hmm.
You staying on the base. And
Wow.
you don't want to stop and take a couple pictures and say, hey, thank y'all for being over here.
Right.
Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But so for them to be like, oh yeah, he's abusing people. Like I said, I know it's finally came up, and I said this the other week. I was like, they keep saying like, oh, people are saying that he's difficult, but I'm like, all right, who are these people?
Right.
People are saying, oh, well, people are saying, but who show me a tweet of reference of someone saying I've worked with him and he's difficult and he's
it was
asshole,
it was one dude that came out
and he whatever. And now it's alleged that the district attorney or whatever from New York, has testimonies from different people stating that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, where are these people at?
Right.
And then,
especially
if you know anything about Black Twitter finds everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They figure out who you are, where you live, what your credit score is, your mom and them. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. We have yet to find out who his girlfriend is.
Right.
No name. You know what I'm saying? Any of that. It's not saying I don't believe it. Because it could happen, but I've seen situations where like people lie or whatever. It's just I'm just waiting on more information.
Right.
But based on
it's not a good look.
I know,
right?
And all I know is that his PR firm has dropped him.
Mm-hmm.
They pulled the military commercial. Like, dang, it don't look good for your boy. You know what I'm saying?
It don't look good.
That's what your PR firm, like. It's like, dang, that makes me think. Because normally they try to cover stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Get stuff off the internet. Whatever. Like, if they dropping you, that means they can't even clean up the stuff you got.
Because you do got that Marvel contract. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo,
right. And then once I see that, like, Marvel decides to recast him,
then you know what's up.
You know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
The Marvel recast, like, hey, yo, he ain't do that shit. Nah, he ain't do that shit. You know what else? Speaking
he did that shit. Marvel recast him. No, you did that shit.
Yeah, he said you did that. We need you, nigga. We need that edge.
If they decide to recast him, meaning he's
I'm sorry. If you replace him.
Replace him. Recast him. That's what I'm saying.
We were talking about the same thing. We were talking about the same thing. I was like,
if they replace him, oh no, he did that shit.
He did that shit. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Oh man. Yep. Speaking of other shit, your home people at Fox got to almost pay $1 billion, homie.
What happened? Show. I'm uninformed on this. What's going on?
You're very uninformed. So
Yeah.
you know the whole reporting of the vote machines were broken and all that stuff.
Okay.
So the damn company of the vote machine sued Fox for defamation. For saying that, knowingly reporting that was false, but they did it because they knew that there was nothing wrong with the vote machines. But they even one of the anchors like, man, this shit is ridiculous. But they got to talk about these talking points, right? Knowing that the damn voting machines were not broken, they just was putting that shit out there. So they got a whole population. Remember that time the vote.
Oh, well, Fox's mainly targets a certain base of demographic.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They target that demographic, and they had them people looking like they had those cats looking stupid, like because that's your choosing, because everybody was like, man, it's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, super ridiculous. Didn't make any sense, but they still ran with it anyway because that's the climate that is in right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somehow we keep on feeding them folks. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, you keep feeding them folks. I don't know why we keep feeding them, but yeah, sometimes we keep feeding them. So yeah, they came out with what it was, $799 million, 789 or something like that. Million with an M, $1 million. That's almost $1 billion.
Right.
What's 300 million between friends? You dig? You know what I'm saying? Now they settled. They was like, yo, let's go ahead and let's get this shit over with. Because if they would have tried to set in that trial, emails and all that shit, a lot of people would fry. It's better to motherfucking take that. You mean the Simpsons still running? You still got it, baby. You got the Simpsons, baby. You know what I'm saying? They still running. Simpsons, get that Simpson money. Get that
Craziness. Dang.
Man,
they ain't gonna believe. Oh, that's that's not what really happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They pay the judges off. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
They did that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, they might have. But why would a vote machine company? My thing is right here. The vote machine company got more money than Fox do? Get the fuck out of here, B. That's get out of here, B.
They're gonna be like, oh no, the vote machine, that company, they just got
paid part of the Illuminati. They had the money. They want to take that.
They got paid to alter the votes. You know what I'm
saying? It was like, man,
People still gonna believe it. People still gonna believe it.
Then guess what? And this one I said, yo, I mean, shoot, because what I would do is right here. I don't think, like, just, I mean, hey, if you're wrong, right? Oh, excuse me, if you're right, I don't think you're just gonna give me $20. You know what I'm saying? In the argument, just to chill shit it out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? If you in the right, I don't think you're gonna pay me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't hit your car, but let me pay for your bumper anyway.
Right.
I was walking past when the person
says
hit
guilt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I was says that. Let me know. You know what the fuck was y'all was doing? Y'all just don't want that to get too far out. You know what I mean? Because they start them lawyers, because that lawyer got to share that other documentation with the other lawyers. They looked at that joint, was like, "Oh, buddy, don't look good. Does not look good. Yeah. This evidence against us. Because if we can fight it, we'll fight it."
Did you see? Did you see that video with Jim Jones, and he was like going in on Pusha T?
I heard it on Joe Budden's podcast. I heard a bite on a Joe Budden podcast about him saying he said he could rap, but he probably rapping about coke he never sold.
Yeah.
I said, yo, Joe said that was flagrant. I think it was kind of flagrant. It's like, yo, B, like, yeah, you say I rap my ass off, but then you put all that in the beginning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Does Pusha T belong in the top 50? You know what I mean, in the position. I mean, hey, it's some rappers probably better than Pusha T.
Okay, I got it. Where's that list? You know where that list is at? Can you pull it up?
Let's see. Let's look.
Who made the list?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know who made. I don't know what list, top 50 MC list. 50 rappers.
All right, Billboard joint just came out. All right,
Billboard. Okay,
greatest
Billboard.
rapper of all time. Let me see.
Hold on, I'm opening it up right now.
What position was Pusha T in? You remember? Did they say?
I don't think they said. They gave Ross 50 though. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking up now. So I'm like, all right, let me see if this is the list that they were talking about.
Oh man, this shit, and they got the whole article. Like, you got to scroll through everybody's picture.
Yeah, okay. Pusha T is number 29.
29. Okay.
All right, he is in between Lauryn Hill 30 and Black Thought 28. So they're saying he's better than Lauren, Lil Kim, T.I., Busta Rhymes, Chuck D, Future, Mos, Common, Gucci, Luda, and Dr. Dre. Okay, so would you say the majority of the names that I just said right there, is he better than?
Probably. I probably know a couple of them. He's not better than.
All right, so I'm gonna go again. So I gave out 10. All right, so I'm gonna just say the name, and you're gonna say yeah or no.
Right. Okay.
Lauryn
Hill. No, he's not better.
Lil Kim.
Yes.
T.I.
Push.
All right, just give me yes or no. Busta.
No.
Okay. Chuck D.
Yes.
Future.
Yes.
Mos Def.
No.
Common.
No.
Gucci.
Yes.
Luda.
Yeah. Yes.
Dre.
Yes.
E40.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Redman.
No.
Bun B.
No.
Latifah.
Yes.
Ice-T.
Yeah, you better than Ice-T.
Jada.
No.
MC Lyte.
No.
Melly Mel.
Yes.
Run.
Yeah.
Rick Ross.
Yeah. I mean, some of it's like if we talk about bars for bars, that's how I'm going with it. Yeah, he can out rap some of those cats. Most of, you know what I'm saying, the ones I said yes to. I mean, but then it's like depending on it, like Chuck D was hard because it's like Chuck most impactful, right? You know what I'm saying? Public Enemy was the shit. You know what I'm saying? Clips ain't touched the shit that Public Enemy did, but you know, I get it. You put some of the older niggas down there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ross being, you know what I'm saying, picked last out this month. He should be a little bit higher too.
At number 50, yeah.
At number 50, yeah, he a little higher than number 50. He could have been like Melly Mel spot or some shit like that. Like honestly,
right.
But
yeah, I wonder what the category was. Was it based on, you know, impact,
right.
sales? You know what I'm saying? Hits. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Consistency, like I'm saying, like because consistently he doesn't rap. He doesn't rap better than Jadakiss.
Nah.
And then he's
definitely put out better albums than Jadakiss.
Right. But I'm saying, but then you put him right under Black Thought.
Yeah, I mean that's what I said. I wonder, you know, how it's rated. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they got Method Man at 25, and I'm like, they bugging. You know what I'm saying?
They got Method Man on 25 because of what he did on Lemon. You know what I'm saying? He be like Method been cooking in his late, like he been cooking in his 40s and going into his 50s.
They got Ice Cube at 18. Like,
Nah.
so I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So I
like I wouldn't be mad.
9, no.
I wouldn't be mad at Ice Cube, like him and Black Thought trading places. Wouldn't matter at all.
So
but they got little who's the number one, Jay still, or they got Drake?
Jay.
They gotta get that shit up, man. Jay
is 1. Kendrick 2, Nas 3, Tupac 4, Eminem 5, Biggie 6, Wayne is 7, Drake is 8, Snoop is 9, Nicki Minaj is 10. Kanye.
Lauryn Hill should be like true story. Lauryn Hill should be like 10.
Okay, if we're gonna base it off her album, how much rapping did she do on that album? She did more singing. She did way more singing. That was an R&B album that she rapped on a couple.
But then we're not going off the one album. We're talking about verses all together. Like all Lauryn verses is pretty much. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say it because her album that went diamond. You know what I'm saying? Her only album, she wasn't rapping like that. It was a whole bunch of R&B. So we're saying MCs as in rappers now, you know what I'm saying? Her stuff off the, 2 Fuji albums, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was getting busy. And she can rap. I'm not denying that.
Right.
But
she's no Bahamadia.
Hey, Bahamadia wasn't even on the list. You know what I'm saying? Bahamadia wasn't even on the list. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this draft. You ready?
What's the draft? What we drafting today?
Oh my gosh. Logos.
What you said, like green logos?
Nah, I did that for you. And then you started bitching. I was like, let's do red. No, do that. No. I said, okay, just logos, period. He was like, all right.
I wasn't prepared.
Just logos. Just a logo draft.
I wasn't prepared for this, but iconic logo drafts.
You ain't never prepared. Each week you never prepared.
Listen, man, you like to come in late. I don't be prepared. Like how
yeah, I was on time. I was
right. You was fucking out here.
I was waiting on you today.
Yo, Bishop, because you made me late. Yo, Bishop, I might not be there for 10, 15 minutes.
Hey, might.
But I put it. You just want me to be out here by myself? You know what I'm saying? I had to break out.
No, I wasn't saying that.
All right, man. You know what? I know I got about 5 logos.
You got 5 logos?
At least about 27. You know what I'm saying? I'm easy with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? We talking
Since
about
I won last week, you go ahead and go first.
Yeah, okay. Iconic logo, the Nike symbol.
Nice. Okay. Nice. That was gonna be my number 1. Mm-hmm. All right. I got your Nike symbol, and I'm gonna raise you the Jumpman.
Oh shit!
The Jumpman symbol.
Whoa. Okay.
All right. For my first pick of the second round, I'm going with not the Golden Arcs, but the Golden Arches.
Mickey D's.
McDonald's.
Okay. All right. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. But the BMW peace sign.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think that you know what I'm saying? The luxury of it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right. You go ahead. You start the third round.
Okay, start the third round off. I start the third. Now, you know what I'm saying? I just want to pause.
Are you taking notes? You keeping track of this?
I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know I'm on my things. All right. Damn, you made me back. Okay. The Gerber baby symbol.
The baby.
The baby.
itself?
The Gerber baby. Yeah.
All right. For my pick of the third round, I'm going with the NBA logo.
Yeah. Yep.
And I'm gonna follow up top pick of the 4th round. I'm going Apple.
All right. Well, then if we're gonna go technology. We got to go with the
technology. You just gotta go logos.
We got to go with the Microsoft logo, the Windows logo.
I don't see nobody putting stickers on their joint for that. You know what I'm saying? But okay, whatever. That's
the
fine.
Windows. It's iconic. You said iconic. It's like boom.
I don't see it as iconic. I disagree.
You don't see it. You don't.
Hey, it's all on opinion. It's all on opinion, my brother.
Okay.
It's all on opinion. You got that. Go ahead, start your last one, your last pick.
My last pick on low. I don't think it counts as a logo though. I don't think it counts as a logo. So can I ask the court? Can I pause my draft because I really want to think if this is a logo.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the Jesus head, the Jesus piece.
Ain't no damn logo.
Okay, I was just wondering, you know what I'm saying? Like, because I feel
black
like
Jesus, white Jesus.
Like
There ain't no logo.
I mean, I thought that was like the Jesus head was a logo. Okay, cool. I'm glad I asked.
I should have said yeah, because that's whack.
Right. But I'm gonna go with one. I'm gonna steal it right out of your closet. The Polo Man on Ralph Lauren.
Nice. I appreciate that because I was thinking that. I'm gonna go with Starbucks. And I'll give you one honorable mention. Who you coming off the bench with?
The Newport sign. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Mine is, and you could challenge it if you want.
Okay.
Is the I Love New York, the I Heart New York joint. Be on all t-shirts, hats, all that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it.
That's my honorable mention.
Yeah, because that's kind of like the NY for the Yankees NY or whatever and all that stuff. It's a logo. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, man. Now I think that's probably the closest one.
All right, let's see. Let me see. Bishop, who'd you start out with?
Nike. Yeah. Start off with Nike.
Nike. You said Gerber baby.
Gerber baby. No, I picked that. What would I pick after Nike though? Hold on.
I don't know, something corny.
What did you pick? What you pick for your first pick?
The Jumpman logo, and then I went McDonald's.
McDonald's. I said the BMW, the peace sign for the BMW. Mercedes Benz. Excuse me. The Mercedes Benz sign.
Wait a minute, which one? The BMW or the Mercedes Benz?
I said
you said the BMW peace sign.
The peace sign. I'm sorry, I meant to say the Mercedes piece, the peace sign for the Mercedes, not the BMW joint.
It ain't iconic because you don't even know what car it's for.
It should count. B. I know what I was saying, yo. I said the peace sign. You know what I'm saying?
Gerber.
And
then you said what?
You went Apple. I went
Microsoft.
And then I went Polo Man. That should be 5 right there, right?
Yeah.
Well. Mm-hmm.
All right. I think I got you again, bro. I had a Jumpman, McDonald's, NBA logo, Apple, Starbucks. But I think I got you again.
It's close.
Let me look at yours, because yeah, man, I think I got you. You may got me with the Nike, but
Ben's and McDonald's is probably a wash.
You thought it was BMW, so no.
It's a wash, B. You might got me on the Gerber baby versus the NBA logo.
NBA, my Apple joint. People be putting the stickers on their cars, on their laptops. Nobody be doing that with no Microsoft. What do Microsoft look like without looking at it?
It's the windows. It's the 4 window joint.
What colors are they?
There's the yellow, red, blue, and green.
You looking at your computer?
I don't have to look at my computer because my Windows joint is all blue right now.
You looking at your computer?
And I remember the little wavy joint. Remember that she used to come on with the wave, like it was waving, B, with the little sprinkle parks on
I
it.
think it's iconic though.
It's iconic, man. Microsoft, man.
I don't think it's.
Your email, like I'm saying, your email is Microsoft. Your Outlook, you got.
I got you. I'm old. I'm understanding. I think I got you though.
Barely.
I think I got you. Dang, I'm 4-0. I'm gonna let you know what. Since I've been winning so much, I'm gonna let you.
No. You know what it is. It's okay. It's all right.
What?
It's all right because you pick these convoluted topics and stuff like that. You want to play the game.
I said logos.
Listen, man. You know what I mean? It's all right, man. Then you want to laugh. You know what I'm saying? Then we don't have a vote.
I'm laughing at you just because this is
because mine. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you pick it on me. But without no further ado, though, you know what I'm saying? My motherfucking pick for next week is Justin's favorite kids. Not Mr. Top 5 niggas Justin like. Nah, but
Mine. Everybody else can fall. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody else is second. It's a tie for second for everybody else.
Besides that one little girl that's swinging the substitute, she last.
First is mine, second's yours, and tie for third, everybody else.
Everybody else. Oh man. Nah, man, let's Okay. Top 5 videos. The video draft. Music videos across any genre. Now we're looking for
music videos across any genre. Okay.
Yep. Okay. I'm just talking about just the dopeness of the video. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's gotta be a dope ass video. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which it okay, because I haven't seen any videos now. Do you watch videos now?
No.
Okay, so we probably gonna be like
we're gonna be
in the raps.
We're gonna be
okay,
old.
Cool. We're gonna be old.
Do they still make videos now?
They do. They still make videos.
Okay.
Maybe they occasionally made the Stallion video or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Might catch a brother's eye, but you know what I'm saying? Outside of that, I haven't seen all these videos. So the 106 and Park era. We was watching.
It's gonna be 106 apart, MTV,
and Rap City.
Video jukebox. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
Man. Yeah, I think that'll work out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can get a strong 8. Just in case you pick a couple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, man. Shit. Anything else you got? Oh, we stopped right on the hour right there. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Your timing is impeccable, young blood. Shoot, we about to watch.
How was the joint? Didn't you do the shrimp and grits?
Yo, man, listen. Can I tell you this right here? Right at the end, I got some shrimp and grits. Right? And when I say Mike Savvy's shrimp and grits, it's probably the best damn shrimp and grits I've ever tasted. He had sausage and barbecue sauce and all sorts of kind of shit in the shrimp and grits. It was delicious.
Barbecue
So
sauce on the grits?
yeah, it was like on a sausage or some shit like that he put in the
Oh,
grits, but
okay.
it was delicious. So shout out to Mike Safford for giving that joint. But yeah, can I say this right here? Oh, did it again. This time he wasn't outside because the owner was remodeling the back, where the stage and everything was at. And the owner was like, man, I was about to cancel this. He's like, I was really about to cancel it because we couldn't be outside. It was going to be a nice day and everything like that. So he was like, nah, man, let's see what it do. So we actually had it inside this time with the tables and all that stuff. And it was, the setup was dope. And then the music. And then the goddamn music.
Yeah.
And then the damn materials came up. And the damn materials set the damn mood for the rest of the night. It was crazy. It was crazy. This Indigo the Diva. What? This chick was like South Side. And she came. I don't know if you ever been to a show with Josie Moe back in the day, man. But Josie would bring the whole damn East Durham with her. When I say she brought the whole damn South Side with her, and came up that joint with the female Wu-Tang, bro. When I say what,
they was the Wu-Tang.
These chicks was a fucking rapping. I'm talking about like, we rapping. We rapping. She was killing it. And you know what I'm saying? And oh man, like two of them looked like Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? But it was all good. They was in it. I'm talking about good old, I just can rap to rap ass rappers, you know what I'm saying? So they killed it. Of course, Ilpo came out, did an amazing job, shut that shit down. Then O did his thing, and then they ended with the band called Three Stacks, and they did some cover shit. Boy, they get Can't Knock the Hustle, All Men, and was killing the high notes and all that shit. Oh man, they did some of the dopest joints. The band was dope and everything like that, and they did some tracks, man. It was fucking amazing, bro. It was amazing. So shout out to Shrimp Grits, you know what I'm saying? And the food was there. They had cigars outside. They had a couple vendors and all that stuff. So everybody had a good time. I did, you know what I'm saying? Key was out there. She brought her son. My man Cecil was out there. You know, I had the short set on, right? My man Steve. My man,
bust out a new one, a fresh one.
I bust out the one from that I wore at the Dose, the last Shame show I went to. You know what I'm saying? Like last year. So I only had to wear it once. So I was like, all right, let me go ahead.
Okay.
It was too late.
The little squiggly joint.
The one with all the one with all the colors, the loud joint. Hold on, you ain't seen that.
I'll look up a picture.
No, B, it's okay. It's okay. I got you, B. I got you right now. Pause one moment.
No, don't do that. I'll just look at the picture. Why are you gonna get Dave? Oh man, you coming to the Bull, no doubt. Yeah, I got a couple spots. I gotta figure some joints out, but I'll hit you up. I'll DM you and let you know what's going on with them, and I'll hook you up with some spots. That's what's up. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Oh, okay, I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
Man. So I wore this shit. He was like, yo, Bishop, you's a wild boy for wearing that shit. I said, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here looking cute, right?
Yeah.
She was like, yo, B, I'm going to get you. And when I found out what it was, and his mug said, yo, you look like you got a City Trends kente cloth on. Boy, I hollered. I said, yo, if you had to call this shit anything else, City Trends kente cloth is hilarious. So I told the crowd that shit. The crowd laughed or whatever, because I had the whole night I've been doing that. But funny story though, I had two female guest hosts or whatever. Okay. So they didn't host that much or whatever, because they were a little bit nervous and everything like that. But want to give them a shout out, Railed and Bled. Shout out to y'all for even showing up, you know what I'm saying? again, I said next time, man, we will get up and then we gonna work out what we gonna do. So they was like, yeah, because they didn't know what they were doing. So, but shout out to them, they were a little bit nervous. But yeah, that's besides shrimp and grits, that's dope. Now next week I got the No Love. We won't be on next week because I got the No Love open mic joint to host, unless you gonna come on with a special guest or something like that. Just
nah, I'm cool. We'll be
and then right after that Saturday, you know what I'm saying, it's on Beats and Bars. So, rock up some Beats and Bars festival things. You know what I'm saying?
Bars, I'm looking forward to it. Beats and Bars. If you come in a few weeks, Dave, you might want to try and come for that. Beats and Bars.
Yep. Come on down. You know what I'm saying? Come on down. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's what it is. So, without no further ado, it's the end of the show. And like we like to say is this. If your damn kid touch me, they stop being a kid because we a monkey stump and you shut your mouth.
All of that. 2 times.
2 times. I had your kid walking around like Ric Flair. The Ric Flair drop, how he gets stunned and then that mug take a couple steps. No, I'm talking about the other one. You know how when Ric Flair get punched so many times, he be like, you think he fine? And then he just walk a couple steps and then he just kick out. That's how you kid.
Yo, who you got this week?
A Tank.
Yeah, I got Tank too.
But then you heard they bet their whole purse, right?
Yeah, the whole purse. That's crazy. And then how about homeboy, the dude that was doing the Twitch, the black boy, Kai or whatever. So he's the number 1 person on Twitch. He got the most Twitch. He's like the Mr. Beast on Twitch or whatever, right?
Okay.
How they banned him from Twitch?
Why they do that for?
Yeah, they banned his account. Don't know why.
Damn.
Yeah.
For going against Garcia?
I don't know why. But yeah, they just banned his account. But bruh,
making too much money.
Yeah,
you want to get that kid making the money. What up,
they
Brad?
Want to pay him. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, give me my money.
Yeah, it was crazy.
He was at what they found out? He was out with Jonathan Majors that night. You know what I'm saying? They was like, yo, shut this shit down. Look, he like, man, I wouldn't even want him. You know what I mean? Any nigga get in trouble. Like, yeah, we getting them all right now. We just could cross the board. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you want to go to the Erykah Badu Mos Def or Yasin concert?
Yo, man, listen. In my mind, I would love to go. But you know what I'm saying? But the way daycare and these children are set up, B, my money be funny. This mother, can I say this right here? Yo, my check say I make a lot of money, right? But child support, them damn kids, boy. Listen. Like, yo, I look back. I was like, man, listen, man. If I was by myself, if I was by myself,
yeah,
I could live off half.
Right.
I might be in a hood apartment. Yeah. But I would be fine. Oh man. But shout out to my little crotch gremlins, you know what I'm saying? All of them. I love them to death. Wouldn't trade them in for the world.
No doubt. Shout out all of them.
So then I was putting them to bed and I was like playing one of our old episodes. Like, oh, they still intrigued. Like, oh, daddy's on it. Daddy's on a thing. You talking? That's you talking? Who that, daddy? I said, that's Mr. Justin. Who that, daddy? Is that Pop? No, baby, that's not Pop. That's my man Perry. But he old like Pop, but it's not. he old and light skinned.
Hey, Mimi, it's for the Charlotte show. It's somewhere in July. It's called the Unfollow Me tour. Just Google that and you can get the dates. But yeah, I was like, ooh, that's gonna be good. I gotta go to that. I love me some Erykah Badu. I never seen Mos
in concert
live before, so
but when he do that Mumia said, shine your light on the world.
Yeah, my Umi said, yeah, my Umi joint. Yeah.
My Umi. Why I keep on saying Mumia? I do that shit a lot. Yep, there it is. Mm-hmm. I do that shit every time. I was close.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yep, man. So shout out to singing songs, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope.
I got a couple songs coming out.
That's what's up.
Songs.
You got some stuff.
I got some stuff. I got some. I should be done, but you know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm working. I'm putting out a couple of joints for Gorgeous Asshole and then High Self-Esteem Ream. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's the next of the next.
So you got two projects
because I might as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing two and I'm gonna get out the way, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple features out there. So if y'all need a feature, holler at me. Just give me the track, send it to me, because the way I record it, it'll take up too much of your studio time.
I gotta figure out how I can get on the song some kind of
easy, just easy. Listen, for the low price of $9.99.
I'm gonna figure out some kind of way. I gotta pay you to be on your song.
Yeah, man. I'm saying I'm a star, man. What do you ain't got no?
You're a local celebrity.
Hey, I'm a Q-list celebrity, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
That might be cool on the shirt. Local celebrity.
Local celebrity. Yeah. Because you still got your printer joint, right?
Nah, my neighbors do. They do that. Needless people.
Listen. You tell them we need shirts that say him on them joints.
Him. I'm him.
Just him. Then on the back, Himberlin. You know what I'm saying? Just put him on a joint. You know what I mean? Him Jones. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Himmy Fly Snooker. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
No doubt.
What's in your car? The Hemi. You know what I mean?
Hemi. I got a Hemi.
I got a Hemi.
Yo,
did you see that homeboy Reeves from the Lakers? Just when he went on that run, that mo was like, I'm him. I'm him. And the homeboy was like, yo, you know he on fire when he talk about him on a team with LeBron. Young boy forgot where he was at.
Like, do you know who you playing with?
You know who you playing with? Nigga, shit. I'm him. Like, LeBron was like, yeah, for writing down, thank you. Because you are. Shit. Give him the ball. No. For these 5 minutes, it's his team. Like, he is on fire.
Well, him ain't doing much because they down right now.
Him ain't doing ball, man.
Yeah, they down in the third quarter.
Is Ja playing?
I don't know. Let me look at the stats. Hold on.
Because did you see when he fell? How
no, I heard about that though. I was like, that's crazy.
Because he already had the hand bandaged for whatever reason, right? And this is how. Yeah. So when he
I don't look like Ja playing.
So he went to go dunk. So he's falling like this, and he falls down. So it's all feet still up this way. Yeah. And this is what his hand looks like on the thing. It bent like that. So full body weight that way, and then it crumpled in. So it was like, yeah. Your knuckles hurt right now? I know.
Craziness.
I know, yeah. Itch, don't it? You know what I'm saying? Your hands is messed up. Go wrap them up. Just put them in ice real quick before they swell up.
Right.
He like, Yeah. I do that shit too. But my part is the elbow. If you break somebody's elbow and it go this way, or they knee, give me the heebie-jeebies, bro. Like,
I'd be like,
like Steven Seagal movies where he used to do that shit, like the Time for Kill when he did that shit to homeboy elbow. I was like, the heebie-jeebies. Like, oh, don't dislocate that elbow or that knee, boy.
Yeah.
But after that, man, listen. It's 9:20. We're gonna leave y'all alone, man. We'll see y'all in the week after next. 2 weeks. So you know what I'm saying? This is me. That's the homeboy Just. And at the end of the day,
I'm 4-0 and it's night.